Every month the rich heir would pick an ordinary girl from school and chase her wildly. After a month, when the girl had fallen for him and dreamed her Cinderella dream, he would break up with her in front of the whole school and humiliate her mercilessly. This shameless act had long been a tried and true game in their circle. One day the rich heir drew the poorest student in the school, thinking this would be another easy hunt. He didn't realize he had picked someone he couldn't mess with. The girl who seemed poor was actually the only daughter of the richest man. Not only that she was the match his family had struggled to arrange, her act of poverty was only to test his character. Only if he met her standards would her family allow her to marry him. From the moment he confessed to her, she sought his vile character and ended her observation of him. But she didn't reveal her identity or set boundaries. Instead, she decided to play along and turn the tables. So she accepted his pursuit like the other girls he had targeted. Seeing this, the group in their circle lit up with excitement, thinking they would have another show to watch in a month. The rich heir, as usual, promised her after winning her over that a bigger surprise would await her here in a month. After he left, her best friend ran up to warn her, telling her not to fall for his tricks. She added that classmates were betting on how badly she would cry in a month, but the girl reassured her. She knew the ones crying in a month would be these demons. The next day the rich heir, as with other targets, sent her a high-end gown and invited her to an evening party, trying to weave a wealthy dream around her. What he didn't know was the gown looked like trash to her, not even fit as sleepwear. Still she feigned delight and accepted his gift, to show off his wealth. That night he took her to the most exclusive hotel in the city, only for her to remember it was one of the properties her father had given her. Without him bringing her she might have forgotten. Seeing her expression he thought she was amazed, and kindly told her not to be nervous at such a high-end place for the first time. Then he led her into a private room. Inside, the scheming girls couldn't wait to mock her, calling the poor heroine finally arrived. One stepped closer saying she looked surprisingly decent today, adding that the designer gown might be having its strangest experience ever on her. The girl stayed calm facing their ridicule, saying the dress was lucky to be on her. This left the schemers speechless. As the girl passed the corridor, she overheard their conversation, learning that the gown had been deliberately lent to the rich heir by the schemer. The schemer had planned to later demand it back as a reason to embarrass her. The others praised the schemer for being clever, saying she had put the Cinderella in her glass slipper, then taken it away herself. The schemer eagerly awaited the girl's humiliation a month later. Unbeknownst to them, the girl had recorded their conversation. She too was curious who would cry in a month. Sure enough, the rich heir's pursuit of her intensified. He even gave her an expensive diamond necklace for her birthday, all to crush her completely on the big day. The month passed and the day to confront the girl arrived. A crowd had gathered by the school lake to watch her, but two young heirs worried the rich heir might hold back. After all, she was beautiful and they had spent a month together. The schemer reassured them firmly, saying he was marrying the richest girl, he wouldn't care about a poor student. The rich heir agreed, saying his grandfather had stressed the importance of this marriage, and this was his last indulgence before it. He would enjoy it more than ever, not only publicly dump her but humiliate her like never before, to teach her the lesson that a toad can't dream of a swan. But as soon as he spoke, the girl appeared in a brand new gown. Immediately one heir recognized it. She was wearing a starry gown designed by an international master for the richest daughter. She no longer hid and revealed her identity. Everyone there was stunned.